Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin Cash. You will remember that the Bitcoin Cash chart shows support, key support at $182. This is unchanged from previous updates. This is still the relevant support here that could technically allow the price to create another higher high. Okay, so at the moment we have only three waves up, A, B, C, which I consider a fourth wave. And we're setting up for lower in an ending diagonal in a wave 5 to new lows. This can take a while for sure, but this is sort of the default assumption at the moment. However, because the price hasn't broken or sustained below the $182 level, I cannot rule out higher prices. But first of all, if the price rallies higher, I would assume this is just the wave 2 in this ending diagonal in a wave 5. An ending diagonal is basically a 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each of the subwaves is corrective, ABC, 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 ABC. Now, you can see that here, it's a 3-wave move. This is not a 5-wave move to the downside, which makes different interpretations possible. So it's a 3-wave move in my opinion. So I'm very much aware that we had a break below the $182 level, but not a sustained break. So I will leave the door open for higher. But at the moment, until the price breaks in 5 waves above the $287 level, at least, yeah, but even better, 330, I cannot make that the primary scenario for a few reasons. For example, it broke it already. Yeah, okay, not a sustained break, but then the last rally up was just in 3 waves. I mean, had that been an impulse, all good. But this is just, again, another corrective move. Yeah, and to be honest, the move down now again looks like a 5-wave move. So this just puts a lot of downside pressure on all of this. So from my point of view, I'm rather focused on the downside here. Short-term upside, absolutely possible. But if there is short-term upside, I would rather see this as the wave 2 that is unfolding. Now, saying that this looks like a 5-wave move down, it is the case. But if I was to say, okay, this is a wave 2, it should be an ABC structure. Now, I'm not saying this is a beautiful impulse to the downside. Actually, you can count that as a 3-wave move WXY as well. So I just want to keep the door open for higher prices, but it would just be, in my opinion, at least that would be my default view, that this is just an ABC structure, A wave in 3 waves, a deep B wave, and now the C wave higher. So not very desirable in my opinion. It can certainly push higher. I would, you could even say against the last B wave low here, you focus on higher, which is here the $181 level. But it's nothing that's high probability. There's even a tiny, you could call that a bull flag occurring here. If you want to call that a bull flag or a pennant, small triangle pattern. But that's just nothing interesting. I mean, unless you're really scalping this stuff. So yeah, I mean, this could be all part of this C wave now to the upside. But overall, this looks very much like a corrective 3-wave structure. So hopefully that's clear. What would be the more bullish pathway? So again, it would need to take the route 5 waves above resistance, and the resistance area is defined between $235 and $287. It would need to take this route 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5-wave move up, right? And that's what we need to see. And then if we can see 3 waves down afterwards, yeah, then it opens the door for higher again. But overall, you always need to consider chart context. And yeah, this chart context is just not showing much bullishness, to be honest, because it rallied in 3 waves into the 2021 highs. So it opens the door for a lot of different interpretations. But hopefully support and resistance are clear. Yeah, hopefully that's clear. And yeah, that's all I can say at the moment about Bitcoin Cash. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.